Hey everyone, Tony here. Hope you're doing well. Happy Friday. Hope you're holding strong in this bear market because very big things are to come. I hope you're excited for the weekend as well. I have a lot of positive news around Ripple XRP. It just seems like today there was a flood and it's all great stuff and very big stuff as well. As you all know, I hold a variety of crypto. Ripple XRP is the majority of my portfolio because I'm most bullish on it because of the use case and it's a superior technology than what's out there in the market. I also hold Bitcoin, Ethereum, Stellar, Basic Attention Token, Litecoin, and so forth. You guys have seen my portfolio list. But like I said, I'm super bullish on XRP because of the use case. And let me share some of the positive news here. Now, as many of you know, American Express has been partnered with Ripple. This was announced last year at their Swell conference in 2017. Many of you recognize this article here on their site. November 16, 2017, American Express joins RippleNet, giving visibility and speed to global commercial payments. Of course, if you go to the Ripple website and you go to, down the homepage, you see an American Express logo. So, with that said, American Express is partnered with Ripple. Well, it was announced today that American Express wins China approval to clear card payments. Let me go into the details. American Express on Friday won approval to clear card payments in China, making it the first U.S. card network to gain direct access to what is set to be the biggest bank card market by 2020. I hope you understand what I just told you. China, which is a communist country, very locked down. Don't get me wrong, they have relationships with the United States with trade and so forth, but they don't let many American companies in. They have let one of the largest credit card companies in the world, well-known household name, into China to capture some of this market, which will be the biggest bank card market by 2020. And of course, American Express is partnered with Ripple. There's no news of Ripple in this article here, but if you understand business and economics, the larger American Express's network is, the reach globally, the better it is for Ripple, whose technology they're leveraging, right? Now, we know American Express is an ex-current customer, so I want to make sure I'm transparent and factual with you guys here. However, because Ripple has merged their three products now of XCurrent, XV, and XRapid, it increases the potential of American Express easily jumping to use XRapid. And I've shown you guys the videos from Ripple and different diagrams and things like that, how this works with the multi-hop. So this is great news if you're holding XRP. Now, are they going to use XRapid the majority of the time? No. Well, I can say as of this moment, I can say that they will, and I don't think they will just because they started with XCurrent. But does it increase the chances and the potential to use XRapid, which leverages XRP? Absolutely. Why? They're going to a foreign country. American Express is obviously an American company, and in China, there's a different currency. So what solves that problem and the liquidity problem there, transferring between currencies? XRapid, which leverages XRP as a bridge currency. So I hope you understand this, right? You got to put your business thinking cap on here and understand the moves that are being made and read between the lines. This move comes after Beijing started allowing foreign companies to apply for licenses ahead of the G20 meeting in Argentina, where the United States and China will try to resolve their trade disputes. Now, who will be speaking at Money 2020 on November 14th to the 16th in China? That's right, Mr. Brad Garlinghouse, the CEO of Ripple. Do you think all this is a coincidence? Nope. It's by design. And Ripple, they're very smart in their moves, how they do these things and their marketing and their PR. So get ready for what he's going to say. Probably something bullish. Ripple has been making moves in the Middle East, in Asia, with the exception of China, because it's been very locked down, but now they're making some progress there. And of course, Southeast Asia and India, and of course, Europe and so forth, here in Americas, in Canada, in South America. So they are making very big moves, and the bigger their network, the more banks they have on board, the more potential and opportunity for XRP via XRapid to be leveraged. I hope you grasp that. And eventually, as Codius, their smart contract platform, comes along, you're going to see increased adoption because they're going to put that smart contract platform in front of the banks and try to get as many of them to use it. So very big news here, guys. I hope you understand what just took place here with American Express getting the open door into China, and of course working with Ripple, which is looking to, as a payments company, to speed up payments and make payments faster, right? Bring it to the real world of the ability to send text and email in seconds, but you can't send money that fast. So very big things are ahead. And like I said, there's not a coincidence here that Brad Garlinghouse is going to be in Money at Money 2020 in China. I head to the next news. Ripple tweeted the following. Bradesco, which is a bank, and the Mitsubishi, the MUFG. I'm not even going to try to pronounce read out the whole thing. Now, we know that MUFG is a partner with Ripple already. Well, they said here they are leveraging Ripple's blockchain technology to create a new cross-border payment service between Japan and Brazil. Again, different currencies. What does XRP solve? It is the bridge asset to speed up this whole process of money being sent cross-border. So most likely XRP will be leveraged here, but at the end of the day, it doesn't even matter anymore because of how the products are merged. We saw, Ashish Birla give the outline of how, the bank could start the payment through XVIA. It gets processed via XRP and then comes out via XCurrent. The whole thing now is integrated. So you're not gonna give specifics now. They're just gonna say RippleNet. But obviously, when you have different currencies, you have a very high potential for XRP to be leveraged and XRP. So another great sign. This is very big, and they link to here a PDF talking about what they're doing. And obviously, I'm not gonna read all of this out for you guys. You guys can check it out. But very big moves happening on Ripple's front here. The FUDsters still can't see what's going on. I mean, look, I'm a factual, logical guy. I don't have any bias here. I'm biased to what will make me money. And if Bitcoin was doing this, my bags would be the majority of my bag would be Bitcoin. If Ethereum was doing this, the majority of my bag would be Ethereum. If Stellar was doing this, the majority of my bag would be Stellar. It's not because I like Ripple's logo. No, it has to make business and economic and sense and have real world utility. Show me who you're partnered with. Show me the progress you're being made, that is being made. Ripple is miles ahead of every other crypto in the market. That's not to say other cryptos don't have potential. That's why I hold other tokens, right? I hold Bitcoin, Ethereum, and so forth. I even did a video the other day about Ethereum blockchain being used for BBVA $150 million loan. Ethereum is getting adoption. And is it on the same level as Ripple? No. But it will be a winner out of the market too. But if I was to list, like I said, in order of potential, Ripple XRP. I got to call it like it is. So very big news. Now, I did want to share this tweet here by Dr. T here. It's a video of Dilip Rao of Ripple, and he's obviously been at the Global Islamic Economy Summit over the past month or so, and there's a clip of him explaining something here where he says, in this last quarter, the bulk of XRP sales were, institutional investors. As this transitions away from retail to institutions, we'll start to see it for wholesale financial usage. That's when the turning point will come. And that's, of course, what we're waiting for, right? It's you and I can hold XRP. That's not going to drive the price up. I saw some people talking about buy orders and so forth and how that, no, it's going to take utility, real world utility. And remember what I talked about when XRapid goes live. Well, I should say XRapid is already live. When the banks go fully live on XRapid, what's going to start happening? You're going to see the volume. It's going to be pumped by marketing, right? Ripple's going to market it. Those companies are going to market it. And the fact that they're speeding up payments will have a trickle-down effect into the real-world effect on consumers who's going to get reported. You're going to see CNBC Fast Money and this Fox Business, somebody talking about Ripple has partnered with such and such to reduce payments to blah, blah, blah to 3 minutes versus 3 to 5 days. So it's going to get pumped. That's what's going to happen. You're going to have actual usage. You and I can trade in XRP, send each other XRP. That's not going to do anything. You need the institutions, you need the banks, right? And that's what Ripple's doing. Now, is it going to happen overnight? No, but we have 3 companies that is slated to go live this quarter, which means it could happen this month or next month. And that's Qualix, Mercury FX, and Federal Credit. I forgot the name of the... oh my gosh, I forgot the name. Anyway, the last one. You guys, it's been announced on Ripple's website, right? Where they're going to go live, but we have to see the volume. They're going to do soft launches, trial and testing, so we got to be patient. Brad Garlinghouse said dozens next year. So they've been very transparent with that, and we just got to be patient. And let me try to play the clip here if you guys can hear it. I'm going to try to move my speaker over if I can. Let's see if I can... So just so you guys can hear it.
Usage for a quick buck. So it's kind of chicken and egg. You have to create a marketplace. And right now we have about 150, 200 exchanges around the world that trade in XRP. A lot of it, as you say, is very shallow trading by individuals. And that is not the use case that we are pursuing. What we are pursuing is the use of XRP as a financial asset by sophisticated institutions as a bridging mechanism. So does this hurt or harm? Well, it creates a lot of noise. And, we certainly don't want that much noise, but we're waiting. And for example, in this last quarter, the bulk of XRP sales were to institutional investors. And as this transitions away from retail to institutions, we'll start to use it for wholesale, financial usage. That's when the turning point will come. Got it.
So, like he's saying, as these institutions start using the XRP they bought up and so forth, right? We got word from Ripple, just like every other major crypto, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and so forth is being bought over the counter. A lot was bought over the counter from Ripple. Now, they're going to fill their bags, and guess what? They're going to pump the market and start selling. And of course, the usage from the actual companies using it to transfer money will all help drive the price up. Now there's also the Spring Initiative. There's also XRP being used as a base currency. So there's a lot of other use cases. So we just got to be patient, guys. Be patient. Like I said, the infrastructure is being set up right now. We're in an infrastructure phase in this bear market. Just be patient. Big things are ahead. Next tweet here from Weiss Ratings. I thought it was super bullish on XRP. They tweeted this today. Nasdaq to list XRP in 2019. It's likely going to be the second largest crypto in the near future because we know as the utility kicks in, it's going to capture the second spot from Ethereum permanently, and then it's going to battle Bitcoin for the #1 spot. It says including it in the initial offering is obvious since the main focus is on market cap. Good to see Nasdaq is offering crypto exchange and they have no bias against XRP. You want to take a guess who they're calling out there? Coinbase. So big things are ahead for XRP, guys. And I'm not here for a religious battle or some sort of emotional attachment to a crypto. I hold a variety. I'm obviously, based on the facts, I'm holding a lot of XRP. Now, some other interesting developments here. Now, the guy who created the XRP tip bot, those of you who use it to tip me and tip other people, XRP, he launched here something called XRParrot, and it's a breakthrough XRP fiat to crypto platform, which has launched in beta format and works without a crypto exchange. Let me explain. A unique platform designed to let users convert fiat into XRP with incredibly low fees and without a crypto exchange is gearing up for launch. The independent XRP programmer Weiss Ratings, I hope I pronounced his name right, has launched an invite-only beta version of XRParrot. The platform is remarkably simple. Just enter your XRP wallet address and wire money you'd like to convert to the platform's designated bank account. The fiat then gets converted to XRP, which is deposited into the provided wallet address. Beta users report the entire process completes in a matter of hours, just a fee of just €1. So obviously this is in beta and they're working towards it, but it's a very interesting project here that this guy's doing. And here's the site. Obviously it says coming soon. So I'm going to try to test this out, but people who beta test it said it's so easy. And this, along with Coil and the XRP tip bot, a lot of micropayments and the ability to send money is even on the small level, like I said, micro is growing. And then you have on the other end of the spectrum, the banks leveraging XRapid with XRP are going to be using that to speed up payments. So very big things happening around XRP, and it's all great. If you're holding XRP, this just put a smile on your face, guys. I already covered this. I did want to share this last general crypto item here from reported on Cointelegraph. 93% of Brits have heard of Bitcoin, but only 4% have bought it, survey shows. So they did a survey, and a majority of people have heard of Bitcoin, but only a small percentage hold it. And that's why I always say count yourself lucky, because the majority of people don't understand what's happening here, the evolution of money. They don't understand the underlying technology of blockchain. They don't realize that this is a new asset class, and the big players are getting into the market. They are going about their daily lives. So count yourselves lucky, guys. We are pioneers. We are definitely lucky to be the early adopters here. It's very similar to the 90s where, you know, people started investing in Dell and Apple and different companies. And, you know, there was a lot of FUD around then too, talking about internet stocks are crap and blah, blah, blah. But we all know how that turned out, right? This is an emerging market, new technology, and new technology always scares people if they don't research, if they don't have a mind to understand what's happening. And that's the way it is, but that's okay. If everyone got into it, we wouldn't have the ability to make money. Reason being, those same people are going to FOMO in later, and we're going to cash out at our price points as the price increases. So, like I said, count yourself lucky. We may be the 4 or 5%, whatever, even 10%. And, but we are in a position to make significant money. And that's where you have to have patience, guys. Be patient. I see people complaining and so forth. As I always say, no one has a crystal ball, not even the guys on Wall Street, that we can say this is going to happen now or this is going to happen. We make educated guess, meaning that if we see big news coming out or this is slated to happen eventually, we can say, well, this could be a catalyst, right? But we can't with 100% certainty say, well, this is going to happen. If we could predict the future, I wouldn't be doing videos. I'd probably be a millionaire already. I'll probably would won in the lottery because I could predict the future. Come on, we got to be realistic here. So I always tell you guys, don't invest with your emotions. Don't approach it with emotions. You got to approach it with facts, data, trends, right? So keep holding, and XRP and Ripple has a very bright future. Like I said, nothing else on the market is doing what Ripple is doing. And the utility, the use case is huge. And I know there's probably going to be some Bitcoin. Look, I hold Bitcoin, guys. I hold Ethereum. So I'm not against that. I've covered different news about different things. But what Ripple is doing is next level. It is next level, man. And like I said, if you understand business economics and what's happening here in the real world, not just the crypto silo of, oh, then my coin and based on a white paper and move up. If you understand what's happening in the real world here with adoption and partnerships and so forth, then you will get what is be setting up to happen with XRP. So anyway, guys, what do you think about this news? Very big news. Should get you excited and be more confident in holding. Like I said, I don't think we have to wait that long. We don't have to wait a year or something for the next bull run. I think the next bull run's around the corner. I still think something's going to happen by the end of the year because of the launch of BAC. The SEC could approve some of these Bitcoin ETFs they denied before. We could hear some other bullish news, but some of the major guys in the market are saying possibly Q1 2019 because that's when the CBOE Bitcoin ETF will get approved. Who knows? They don't have a crystal ball. I don't have a crystal ball. You don't have a crystal ball. But we make educated guess. We look at what the moves are being made, and then we be patient and wait because there's money to be made here. So guys, leave your thoughts and comments below. Thumbs up if you like this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Links in the description. Please help share my channel with your friends and family who want to learn about crypto. No over speculating here. We just look at facts, take a business approach, use logic here, right? So I hope you guys help share my channel, and thank you so much for your support. I'll talk to you all later.